Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My name is Ace and I got more TF2 commentary here for you. Playing as a soldier with pretty much the vanilla loadout, but instead of the equalizer these days, I'm using the escape plan for the additional speed when you take some damage so you can escape, well, escape a little bit easier. And this video is going to be, of course, about the soldier and me trying to avoid the market gardener here. There's a lot of market gardeners still jumping out on most maps, and they are, if they are good, they are fairly effective, I have to say, because you don't really expect constant jumping rocket soldiers, at least rocket jumpers, coming from above with the market gardener. And I'm also not really that good of a air shutter yet with the soldier, and I'm not really good with the soldier in any case, which is kind of disappointing in my perspective, because I do believe that the soldier in general is the best class, and I'm speaking in general terms here. Of course, there are different classes for different situations, which are of course a lot more efficient or just straight up better. But in general, I think that the soldier is the best class. And in my last TF2 video with the scout, I basically speak of the fact that I reconfirmed my ability as a scout, or my skill with the scout, that clicks basically. And I can't seem to click with the soldier. I never really clicked completely with the soldier, but I could have been a decent soldier. But for some reason right now, I just don't have that connection anymore. I feel so awkward playing a soldier just in general. And I do get a lot of kills. It's not that I'm completely useless in general. I also have a constant healer on me, because I was one of the people constantly on the front lines, and as a soldier you tend to be healed quite a bit, and so that's quite nice. And having a pocket or just a good medic on your side as a soldier is just so amazing. It just boosts your ability to be good so much compared to, let's say, a pocket on a scout, for example. Anyway, enough about that. It's just that I can't seem to get my rocket jumps under control. Like, I take too much damage. Like I said, I take too much damage when I jump. My jumps are awkward. I still take some falling damage because I jump wrong. I take too much height and such. And I just can't seem to get that to a point where I do that instinctively. Like, I instinctively jump, and like I've been practicing and such, but I can't seem to get that click, you know. And I just think that this has to do with the fact that my playstyle just connects a lot more, obviously, with the scout classes. Well, at least with the scout class and classes that are a lot more about speed, and hit scan, I suppose, where of course the soldier is a little bit slower, gets its speed from rocket jumping, as well as projectile is his main source of damage, like the rockets and such. So it's a little bit too bad that I can't get those things connected. I do get a very easy air shot, so I suppose I can be proud of that, because an air shot is still an air shot. I don't care how easy it was. But also this map, I believe this is Hoodoo. And I don't really like this particular portion of this map, because if you are, basically on the defending side, you are going to be spawn camp at this point so incredibly hard. It's a bloody miracle that we are still fighting and we haven't won yet, because if you look on the right side, there's a perfect sniper spot. You can basically build up a base right there on the high ground, and it's really hard to defend that if you are on the defending team. It's basically impossible. And the only way to really get through that is basically with Ubers, because there's also just one proper exit out of this spawn, and you can just basically lock that down. And I don't really like maps where you can lock down people from spawn. I think that's bad map design. I have the same thing with Harvest. You can see where people are coming from. So it's a fun map, but it's bad map design when it comes down to the spawn room and spawn killing and such. We do win this round, and I haven't died yet, so thanks to the medics that have been healing me, really appreciate it. I think I also have a new record there, so like 15 kills or so, which is not too bad for one life, I suppose. And this is the another round, and this is on a different server. I believe this is on the Reddit server, on the Reddit Europe server. Don't quote me on that. But it was definitely on a Reddit server, and I actually was joined here by some XTV people. I'm not sure if those people were actually the genuine XTV. I believe I was joined by Kip at some point. Well, I was joined by Salamander first, because he was already on the server when I joined. And then I also, I believe Kip joined. And I believe I also played Clone from XTV a while back, usually on the 5th server. And I'm always like excited when like known people join the server, but at the same time I'm always skeptic when known people join the server, because if you have seen in my video a while back when I was playing on Germa server, people were pretending to be Germa and Star at the same time, yet they completely messed up the nicknames and such. So I'm always a bit skeptic when I see known names pop up. But it always gets me excited, like I want to do better so I look more impressive, even though they don't really give a shit because they're not paying attention to me, they're paying attention to the game. But this thing in my head, you know, forces me to at least try harder. And I'm getting a lot of nice kills as well. I'm not really doing a lot, I'm just getting kills, and it really feels awkward. But we are pushing very hard and very fast, and this is a very good example to, you know, if you are very offensive on, you know, pushing the bomb really fast and make sure to lock him down as much as you can, the defending team doesn't really have much of a shot, which is really too bad on this map, I suppose. But anyway, this video is also about to come to an end, which kind of proves my point about this map just being a bit awkward from time to time. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't, and of course I still believe actually that YouTube is a bit bugged, so make sure that you check out the channel page for more videos. And if you want to see some specific classes or specific loadouts, let me know in the comment section below. And keep an eye out on my future video. I believe it's going to be my next video or the video after that, because I will have a milestone video coming up. Not for the 500,000 bloody views, may then be for the 2K subscriber count. And I will try to see if I can get some stuff away. So keep an eye on that, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care.